Finally, someone who looks like they...
Ah, hello, Vault Hunter. Pandora is rich in one natural resource, raving lunatics. I have long sought to discover what makes them tick, but all too often it ends up being a bomb they have eaten. This time, however, I have found the ideal specimen who won't explode. For this experiment to work, we will need to travel to a psychically neutral area of space. I have marked one on the galaxy map. Bring Sanctuary there, and we can begin.
What up?
Now, I have modified a drop pod with a neural digimatrix interface system, which will allow you to journey into our subject's special mind.
I am being sent directly into someone's brain. This is all highly unlikely.
Please don't hurt yourself trying to understand. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from impossible nonsense. On you go.
Don't worry, I ain't a cannibal.
Vault Hunter.
I'll catch you later.
What goes through the mind of a psycho? Usually something rusty and sharp. But what about their thoughts, their memories, their dreams? I have studied the psychos of Pandora for decades, and I believe they all share something in common. A single idea so powerful that it breaks any mind that contains it. I call it Valhalla. This is Krieg. He's a Crimson Raider, a friend, and most importantly for today, a psycho. Say hello, Krieg.
Maggots wriggling down into the fester!
Communication is not his strong suit, but yours wouldn't be either if your mind looked like his. As such, in order to get answers, we must seek them out ourselves. What is the origin of a psycho? What lies within Valhalla? We are about to find out. Hello! I am speaking to you by way of my custom brain link technology. Patent denial appeal pending. How does it look in there?
This is the mind of a vicious predator. Tannis, are you certain I am in the right place?
I doubt I made a mistake. I do not usually do that. Why? What are you seeing?
War for the little flies who fester in the grime!
Ah, this tracks. Fear not, Tannis. This is it.
Wonderful. Never question me again. Now, see if you can make contact with Krieg's inner consciousness. We must find Valhalla.
Killing is an art. After this flattery.
Slavering jawbones rake fury across the trembling ball.
Run, you weakling!
Barrels of gore lie built upon the slaking ground. What? But playthings tasted with the ripping shreds!
I don't know who you are, but you're not gonna survive my friend here's welcoming party. But I've got a place we can talk. Come on in. I'm just on the other side.
But back and forth cutting where the gut wore thin. Backing for the withered spits.
Sorry about all that. The madman pretty much runs everything these days. The rest of the place is pretty messed up, but he leaves me alone here, so you're safe for now.
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke.
Woo! What a day! A few hours of looking this hot really takes it out of a guy, you know what I mean? Oh, pretty boy.
Oh, actually...
If we're stuck in here together, we might as well find a way to pass the time. I've got a joke. Ready?
Perversion diversion!
Okay, here goes. Why did the skag cross the road?
Give chase! They scatter at my shadow! Disembowel a belly full of coals! We feast!
There aren't any skags, it's a joke.
Phantoms hunt!
Right, imaginary, like a story. Why did the skag cross the road?
My shadow feeds! Melt the ice caps! Ravage the water fountain!
How could you lose that watch? It was the only thing I had left.
The minute hand's an animal, and seconds are ticks that drain me of dark embers!
I don't care if it freaked you out. How are we supposed to live together if you don't respect my stuff?
No, I hold the mirror, you hold the snake!
Just get out of here. I need some space.
Welcome to my home, I guess. I'm not, really used to having guests around here. Who are you?
I am known as Flack. And if you are not Krieg, then who are you?
Well, I'm also Krieg. At least, I'm the part that remembers how to be more than a screaming murder machine. How did you even get in here?
Tanner sent me on this strange journey to discover what causes psychos to be psychos. She calls it Valhalla.
Tannis, huh? Should have guessed. As for what makes the madman mad, I've wondered that myself. But I don't think he wants me to know. See that? If your so-called Valhalla is anywhere, that's where it'll be. He's kept me out of there for as long as I can remember. Maybe you can sneak in, though. Worth a shot.
Salami, I'm a palindrome!
Easy, man. They're just looking around.
Slice you through the ears!
Yeah, we've got it, you drama queen. What I wouldn't give to be rid of this guy.
You're my own saucy amputation!
Good, we're on the same page. Maybe I'll just leave with the Vault Hunter.
I doubt that is an option.
Think about it. If Tannis can get you in here, she can probably get me out, right? Maybe put me in, like, a robot body? That'd be cool. At this point, though, as long as I don't have to deal with this guy anymore, I'd settle for being a lump in a mayonnaise jar.
Tannis, can you do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can store a human mind on a memory card the size of a postage stamp. I have a drawer full. But, as requested, I will track down a mayonnaise jar.
Hey, you hear that, man? All you gotta do is open up the door to Valhalla for our guest, and then you get what you've always wanted. Me out of here. For good.
Cut the chain link to razor ribbons. Let's dance the blades.
Sounds like he's just as excited to be rid of me as I am to leave. All right, man. Where are the keys?
Ruins astray.
What do you mean you lost them? Of course. Look who I'm talking to.
Polish the chalice. Shine a spittoon! Make mirrors of monsters!
Okay. He's saying we gotta go through our brain and find the parts of this statue. We need a buzz axe, a gauntlet, and a mask.
The screaming can opener!
Ah, an orb. What is its purpose?
Chase the meaty man! Goeth! Give the baby its milk bowl.
That's an old memory through there. Or at least, it was before this guy had his way with it. Hope you're up for some weird stuff, Vault Hunter. Alright, man. What's first on this little scavenger hunt of yours?
The judge's gavel!
You heard him. The statue's buzz axe is in there somewhere. Let's go get it. Hey, I remember this. Lilith sent us on a mission to assault a COV stronghold. Listen, you're probably in for a pretty violent ride here. You should gear up. There's a chest over there. Check it out.
Starving for the butcher's call!
He's excited to get that buzz axe.
Tanners, will this, sweet loot still function in the real space?
Oh yes, they will remain perfectly functional, so long as you constantly concentrate on unbelieving in their non-impermanent anti-existence, naturally. In fact, considering the Psycho's fixation on war, I would expect Valhalla to be brimming with all sorts of weaponry. Something to look forward to.
Well, guess we better get to it. Go on, no point in turning back now. Let's find that buzz axe.
Calamitous slaughter! Dive into the marrow and lick the wounds clean!
I understand, Krieg. Well, to be frank, nothing you say makes direct sense. Your speech is erratic and essentially incomprehensible. But what I meant to say is, we are alike in a finite number of ways, which allows me to connect with who you are. We are both comfortable with solitude. We both speak our minds in a way that others may find off-putting. And that concludes the list. To my own surprise, I even find myself admiring you. So you see, Krieg, I do not understand a word you say, but I do understand you.
We bind our bloody hands together for eternity.
To use an archaic definition of the word awesome. Awesome.
Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about. You are the worst. You're letting our mind go to shambles. Look at this place. It's a mess.
Butchery for juicy weasels.
You and I have very different ideas of fun, man.
Oh, rip the organs from their flesh pockets.
Okay.
He's really excited to start looking for that buzz axe. Let him know when you're ready to go.
Flesh horn! The flesh horn must blow!
Yes, I see. The flesh horn. Of course. It's so obvious.
Really, man? Blow the flesh horn? You do know how that sounds, don't you?
Lilith sent the Crimson Raiders on a number of missions, but I do not recall them being so meat-centric. Alas, such is the fleeting nature of memory. Did you know that our minds reconstruct our memories each time we recall them? Much like children playing echophones, whispering messages into each other's ears, the memory distorts itself with every recollection. It seems the mind of a psycho amplifies that distortion to the nth degree.
Fall and be reborn to the hunt. Send you all to death! Badass or not, you will die.
Oh, Vault Hunter, I've picked up a pattern of brainwaves that repeat continuously throughout Krieg's memories. There must be some significance that merits this repetition. Help me extract instances of this pattern so I may study it. I've sent a series of probes. Be advised, their powers are limited. You will need to act quickly to collect the data. Try again.
Thickety. Spikety. Die. Spikety, thickety, die.
Curious. Curious indeed. Is this a phonetic code, perhaps, or the start of a recipe? It is starting to come together, but I will need to understand the entire pattern. Interesting, but incomplete. complete. Please continue searching for more data.
The chaos!
Never lasts.
Stick around if I were you. Nobody else does. Can't really blame them. I wouldn't want to be around me either. You should go.
I cannot abandon a creature in pain.
Better keep your distance if you don't want to get hurt.
Just go, I don't want to hurt you.
Then may I recommend not blowing up?
Blowing up is all I know. Besides, who wants to get close to this? People aren't lining up to reach out and stop me.
No. Bad. No.
What am I even doing here? What's the point if nothing changes? Do you have any idea what that's like?
Death calls to us all, friend. It is a potent lure. We search for answers, find none, and begin to consider the void. But after years of working in the archives, I learned a thing isn't beautiful because you understand it, but because you do not. We must live, and learn to find joy in the hunt for answers, not the answers themselves.
Huh. Thanks. I'm gonna head out. I've got a lot on my mind.
That must be the, flesh horn.
Spice up the fricassee!
Looks like he's giving you the honors. Now to see if the castle returns the call.
Rivers of viscera and slug rot! Assault the meat castle! Rip it from the seams!
Time to take the battle to them.
Spikes for their eyes and nails for their tongues!
Well, naturally. Another false cycle.
rot.
Hey, can we talk?
Bend the ear, let crows and trumpets sing.
You don't have to be sarcastic, but we've been in here a while, together. And I don't get it. Why is it always war with you?
Cast into the hungry game where sits a seesaw when there is only one side. Your trousers are soiled like mine.
I am not like you.
Mad at the soon skulled! Smash and shatter! Shatter and siege!
Indeed, friend Krieg. Indeed.
Yeah, I remember now. We used the COV's own weapons against them to breach the fortress gate. Find the catapults, Vault Hunter.
I'm not sure why this mission is important to him. I guess it was the first time we'd fought with the Crimson Raiders in a while, but otherwise, it was pretty uneventful.
I suppose you will have to play along in order to achieve our goals. Then again, I do not imagine that slaughtering yet more children of the Vault will pose a problem, you mouth-watering force of nature, you. Maurice has been giving me morale-building lessons. I hope I am doing it right.
You! Me! Fight to the death! Try again! You're... I will prove myself! Invincible!
I want to see what your guts look like. The hunt continues. What are you waiting for? When I will bring them home. I am real. Oh, I'm coming for you. My mind.
to count! You should know.
But in his case, they're nothing.
Poor fellow. His face appears as though his neck regurgitated something putrid.
Shh! Shut up! Shut up! He's coming!
Good day, Krieg.
Hey, Krieg. What's up?
Looks like we have to spin this baby around. All right then. Fire at will, Vault Hunter.
Pointed darts upon the score.
Delightful. I love a good arcing trajectory.
More dredging for the clank damn stone!
That gate's gonna need another shot before it falls.
individual and I petition to reclassify you as a skag.
Ah! He said you're a skag, dog!
We cannot allow a brigand of substandard intelligence into the Crimson Raiders. Perfunctory.
Yeah, I'm married to a bird.
Whoa, calm down, man. This obviously isn't real. Don't start a fight.
I am the crusher of whip-crack lacerations!
Can this indubitable barbarian even procure language?
Yeah! Learn to talk, dumbass!
Let us bludgeon him. Ubiquitous.
Trenches run deep.
Oh, man, I'm telling you, they're our friends, okay? Come on, we need that buzz axe. look at this sleepy asshole. Wait, this might work perfectly. Let's just launch this corrosive oaf at the gate.
No! The coroner wants the full stock! Gargantuan!
He needs to be bigger, huh? I guess we can feed him. See if you guys can find some skags nearby. These guys will eat anything.
Fascinating. Krieg seems to have internalized his fears of being rejected by his fellow Crimson Raiders. I can relate to that myself. I often suspect that people are intimidated by my superior intellect, but I content myself with the fact that I simply do not care. I detect the brainwave pattern in the area. Get me that data, Vault Hunter.
Claude and Skag. Out.
Give it another shot, Vault Hunter. Oh dear, I have accidentally made a pun. Please excuse me while I self-flagellate.
Skag. The I. Claude. And Claude.
This just won't do. Please try again.
Skag. The I. Skag. The skag clawed out an eye.
Clawed, past tense, a single eye. My immediate question is, why not both? This is intriguing, Vault Hunter. I am afraid I will need the complete pattern before I can form a hypothesis.
This was all...
Back.
Hard to crack. Time to crack you open.
for the leper.
Where do I insert this?
Flesh raw for the gaping maw.
Ah, in the neck hole then.
Gobsmacking chomp down!
Huh. Really thought that might wake him up.
Wreckage!
No, not yet. I think we can do a little more damage with this one.
Blast rods for the Z-Man?
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's find some dynamite. Yeah, that'll work.
Wow! Castrate the sheep!
Well, down the hatch. Or in the hatch, anyway. Man, this guy can sleep through anything. He's ready. Launch him.
Bon voyage! Our improvised projectile was not enough. The gate still stands.
Full doom from the pin-flecked high-rise!
Dude, you can't shoot down the moon.
Crack the shell with a hard place!
Okay, you heard the man. Shoot down the moon.
I have dreamed of this day. The great celestial hunt begins. That was anticlimactic.
Okay, I can admit when I was wrong. Go pick up the moon.
Well, this is just beyond the pale. Get it? Because the moon is... No, you know what? If you do not get it, you do not deserve to get it. Now, please, carry on.
Get to that last catapult.
Go on, get the catapult ready. Aim it and crank it.
Here, kitty!
That one!
walks up to a spit of meat and he says, "Deliver the charred goodness or out goes the candle." What? No, there's nothing funny about that.
Meat is life, a delicious dance.
Okay, so how would you end the joke then?
When meat has charred, the laughter dies.
Let's workshop that a bit more.
Man, am I happy to see you. Goodbye, Bob.
Now crank! Funny word. Crank. Now I guess we load it up with the moon.
Goodbye, Vault.
The night comes!
Do it.
The gate has fallen. The time has come to storm the castle of meat and bone.
Good. The sooner we get that buzz axe, the sooner I can get out of this madhouse.
I didn't realize how bad it's gotten around here. He's really twisted things up. Rick and Mordecai are our friends.
Cry alone, little monkey!
He assumes the worst in people. Maybe it's easier to think everyone's an enemy than accept that we actually have friends.
Sapphire Starlight.
Okay, fair point. I guess you do make an exception for her.
Siege and seize the engine of war!
Be on your guard, Vault Hunter. I am detecting a malevolent presence, similar to the evil Brick and Mordecai entities you encountered earlier. I cannot ascertain the source. Then again, it may simply be some malevolent gunk on my equipment.
wallow in a mighty heap. Gah! Why must the brittle blade fall?
Oh, hey, you're wondering about this. Well, the teeth are dull, the motor's out, and the grip's more cracked than I am. Fact is, it's dead. The other guy wanted to give it a burial. You believe that? Carves 100 bandits, doesn't bat an eye. But his buzz axe croaks and he goes to pieces. Here.
Tear my nails from their bloody bed!
It's too painful for him to hang on to it. Just toss it in there, I guess. Alright, guess we're done here, so...
The pain feast is still raw! Spill the burning words! The mouth meat crackles to scorch their hearts!
He's making less sense than usual. Perhaps he's mad with grief. And madness.
He wants you to give a eulogy.
Speaking for the dead is not my strong suit, but I will make an attempt. I have seen many buzz axes that yet had life, caught in the grips of those who had none. I have always seen this as a sign of weakness, on both the part of the buzz axe and the one holding it. It is far rarer to outlive one's weapon in this world. It shows commitment, courage, care. Above all, it shows...
Don't just stand there, Vault Hunter. Do something.
And so we commit your remains to the shallow earth. Farewell, Buzz Axe.
Yeah, you've lost your eulogy privileges. Forever. I'm gonna let the other guy take it from here.
How her teeth gleamed in the roaring dark of their throats! How she squealed to sing their red melodies! Now my bloody puppet's bleak strings are cut!
This thing actually meant a lot to him. To us. Kept us alive through everything. I guess a funeral's the least we can do. Nothing left but to bury it now. Go ahead.
Now you can slaughter the sleeping silence without me!
You know, this place is crazy at the best of times. If saying some words over a hole helps make sense of anything, maybe it's worth it. Anyway, thanks for your help.
So you're still alive. I was hoping you'd be rotting by now, but you even screwed that up.
Who comes to spit thorns?
Never send an animal to do a human's work.
It's cold!
Yeah, seriously? Who's the jackass who messed with the AC?
Apologies. I had been led to believe humans dislike being on fire.
Can you believe this? Well, don't just stand there. Turn the heat on! Do you always just show up in occupied rooms and cool people off like you own the place?
Maybe if we wanted to be cold, we'd have cooled ourselves off. Or what? You think we're too stupid? The perfect temperature!
The perfect atmosphere!
We were used to the heat.
Yeah, this new temperature sucks.
Per your request, you're on fire.
Much better.
So much better.
Kinda hot, though.
Right?
Hunter, my readings indicate an instance of the repeating brainwave is nearby.
Your skag was... Your eye was swell. The skag ate well.
The skag may be the key to understanding this puzzle. It is clearly a metaphor, but for what? There is something to be gleaned here, but I refuse to theorize until I have all the information.
You're just a weapon to be thrown away, Krieg. Too dangerous to be around real people.
This isn't how she spoke to us.
Not a boom, an endless blade.
You're a beast we let off the leash when we need to destroy something. None of us care if you ever come home again.
I can break this now.
I don't know. Can we trust him? He saved me, Lilith. He's a psycho. How do you know he won't turn on us or try to eat us?
I saw into his eyes. They were different. He's not like the others. But he can fight.
Well, that's for sure. All right, he stays. But watch over him, okay? Our backs are against the wall, Maya. We've got enough to worry about. Trust me. He's worth it.
The terror of deep waters calmed.
I sent you away to die, but I guess I have to put you down myself.
Nothing will stop.
huh?
What sharp thing is next?
Come on, it's in here.
Grip the whirring chop!
I know it's easy to think they hate us, but you remember what really happened after that mission, right?
Clotted gutters!
Here, I'll show you.
Oh, Krieg, there you are. Come on, we're headed to Moxie's. Next round's on me.
Yeah! You ain't gonna wanna miss this. Me and Mr. Torg are gonna arm wrestle. Last time, we broke the tape.
I got 20 on brick. You want some of that action, buddy?
I wanted to say thank you, to let them know they'd made me feel at home, and I'd never be able to repay them for that. But what I said was...
Straight through the anus!
Hell yeah! I love this guy!
Yeah, classic Krieg.
Hope we see you there, Krieg.
You remember now? They see more than the bloodshed. They see who we really are.
Fragile things.
Good. We got what we needed. Let's head back.
Look, I'm telling you, people can be terrible and dangerous and all that, but plants? Don't underestimate plants, man. They're just biding their time. Trust me. Hey, you see my wife? You know, Talon?
In all folly, is there not merriment to be had?
Okay, this place is growing on me. I found a gravy slide that hurls you into a pile of mashed potatoes the size of Mount Scarab.
Good to see you, Slab. Wait, you're not technically a slab, are you? Oh, man. Who cares? All my favorite people are slabs. All of y'all are slabs now. Says me, Brick, Slab King. Hell yeah!
It would appear there is more to see in this memory. I am marking the location of a distorted thought. Go check it out.
Marksmanship rating adequate. That is a compliment.
Greetings, little one. I am Flack. You seem distressed. How can I be of help?
Personal Assault Terminal. P-A-T. Pat. Hello. I am Pat. Damage sustained from bandits. Must return home. Too weak to return. Ammo reserves empty. Must feed. Proceed to designated location and retrieve armor-piercing ammo.
You need ammunition. Don't worry, Pat. I'll find some. No, I'll hunt some down.
Delivering live appreciation payload. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Dispense ammo now. Dispense ammo. Yum, yum. Please dispense more ammo. Delicious. Please dispense more ammo. Magazine near capacity. Please dispense more ammo.
Your hunger for bullets reminds me of my own little one. However, our supply of giant armor-piercing hallucinatory bullets is exhausted.
Very well. Ammo reserves sufficient to return home. Follow me. Ammo conservation protocol enabled. Clear hostile forces en route to nest.
I too try to conserve ammo. It's one of our most precious resources, along with electronic-grade silicon and ammo. Hands of humans.
Invincible!
A meager life, waiting to death.
Are they still there? Marksmanship rating adequate. Environmental discrepancy. Father's schematic missing. Evidence of theft.
Who would steal your predecessor's schematics?
Correct. Scanning. Proximity alert. Bandit camp detected nearby. Retrieve schematic. Mission critical importance. Please.
Your lineage shall not be stolen away by a common bandit. I will retrieve the schematics.
One stone atop another. I mean, eliminate targets.
Pat, I have retrieved the schematic. Fortunately, it is undamaged. I definitely can't say the same for these bandits.
Good job. Return to me immediately. Appreciation armed. Deploying. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mount schematic on schematic mounting. Please. Scanning. Scanning. Schematic uploaded. Environment secure. Resources full. Circumstances nominal. Initializing reproduction sequence. Intake. Output. Intake. Output.
Oh my. I did not realize you were so far along. It's all right. I'm here, Pat. You're doing well.
2 weak. You. Initialize incubation. Maintain stable incubator temperature.
Ah, the miracle of manufacturing. I am honored to take part. are a miracle, and I shall cherish you always.
Reproduction sequence complete. They grow up so fast. Would you like to hold it?
Yes, always. Forever.
It must leave the nest. Please take it, and use it to kill things. I will remain here. Initiating power conservation mode. Goodbye.